Still staggering to fill up these days. According to a AAA unleaded gas, continues to hover at $2.91 a gallon.
Yeah, and with prices remaining stubbornly high, many are looking for ways to save. This morning, our Monday morning mechanic David Rogers joining us live with 6 things you can do right now to cut at least 10% off of your fuel fill-up costs. Hi, David.
Hey, Natalie. How you doing, Tom?
We're good.
You know, it kills me. They announced this great news last night that gas has actually gone down 2 whole cents a gallon. You know, it shocks me. It goes up 50 cents overnight, but it comes down 2, and I guess we're supposed to be satisfied. In the meantime, I got some ways to make that count, though. First thing is, improperly inflated tires cost us $3.5 million per year, or 3.5 million gallons, I'm sorry, of gasoline per year. And you know, these things are like $1, okay? I mean, come down, I'll give you one, all right? There's just no sense in having improperly inflated tires. Since service stations died, we quit checking that stuff. You know, another thing I want to tell you is the right grade of motor oil. Notice these look really similar until you look at this thing here, this SAE 10W30 or 5W20. If you're not careful and you're going to like a quickie, fasty oil changey place, they might just be dumping whatever in there. Check your manual and make sure they're putting the right weight of motor oil. Probably save you $2 every time you fill up. Those tires probably 2, 3, maybe even $5 every time you fill up. Air filters, this is another one. If the engine is choking, trying to breathe, this could cost you $5 every fill just to have a dirty air filter. A new air filter costs somewhere between, 10 and 30 or 40 bucks if you have a really fancy one like this, you know, then it may be 30 or 40. But think about it, $5 every time you fill, that's gonna pay for itself. Now, another thing that people don't think about are their gas caps. $147 million, or million gallons of gas, sorry, I'm on dollars today. 147 million gallons a year are caused by bad sealing gas caps. See how they kind of have an O-ring here? This is a tester. I'm gonna hook this thing up real quick, and we're gonna test it. If you watch the little lights here, it tells me I'm ready. So I'm gonna put it together, and we're gonna run the test. I'm gonna pump this up until it says stop. There it is. It says stop. Uh-oh, we got a failure. Okay? That means that this gas tank is allowing gasoline to evaporate out. Now, we talked a couple weeks ago about filling the gas up in the morning or late at night when it's cool because the gas is more dense. Think about it during the hot part of the day when you've got a bad gas cap. What you're going to get is you're going to have a lot of that gasoline that you went to that trouble of paying for that's just leaking out because it's not sealing well on these caps. Now, the last thing I'm going to tell you is 100 pounds in the trunk is worth about 2% every time you fill up. So if you've still got sandbags, or if you're hauling around tools, or if you've got a bunch of unnecessary stuff in the back of your car, get it out. Take all that stuff out of there. Lastly, the most important thing you can do, the best money you can save, is to slow down. Everybody likes to drive fast. I like to drive fast. Slow down. It's costing you money.
So you're saying if I check the gas cap and get rid of like 300 pounds of dead weight, like, say, a couple of in-laws, I would really start saving on gas.
It's all about money, right?
Well, yes, absolutely. And, bodies in the trunk are a bad thing, Tom.
Oh, no.
Thank you, David.
Thanks, David. Appreciate it.